Marathon is back after COVID canceled it last year. Action News Now reporter Jordan Henry caught up with some runners at the finish line.
For many runners, making it to this finish line means more than just winning a race. It means they can get back to doing what they love. One by one, runners crossed the finish line. Blake Zufall crossed it first. He says for him, this win means more.
It's definitely extra special. I was bummed when it didn't happen last year, but again, the race organization and Tori Parks worked hard to make sure it could happen, and yeah, I'm just really grateful.
Zufall says running has been an outlet for him throughout this pandemic.
During this pandemic, and having to be quarantined and try to distance, it can feel very isolated, and running for me helps me kind of de-stress, clear my mind, get outside, breathe some fresh air.
Tori Parks is a Reading Marathon race director. She says runners come from all over to compete.
Runners are really excited to participate, and we are using precautions when we can. They've come from all over.
But Parks says not everyone who signed up showed up.
We had a fairly large no-show rate, and that's kind of sad. But I think we've done a good job of putting it back on the calendar.
12-year-old Rogue Cutler signed up for the 5K. She couldn't wait. She's been training for this since she was 6.
It just gives me a sense of accomplishment when I finish, and beating all the adults kind of just makes me feel happy and proud of myself.
This race is a Boston qualifier, so many of the runners today can apply to run in the marathon in spring. In Reading, Jordan Henry, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
And Parks tells Action News Now the proceeds from the Reading Marathon go towards the Sweat Scholarship Fund and high school seniors who participate in distance track that they can apply to get a scholarship.